All right, all of you amazing people, WaferBot has gotten a big update. As promised by the developer, we now have a new feature, and that feature is Auto Expeditions. That is awesome because I've been waiting for this feature since it was talked about and thrown around in the back room of an idea of things that we can continue to add. And I just get tired of sending expeditions out sometimes. So it's nice to have something now where it will automatically send out the expeditions, collect, and yeah, I'm just excited. So let's jump right into the commands, and I'll show you how it works, and we'll get an idea of how things will progress and use these auto expeditions. All right, everyone. So there are a few commands that go along with this new feature, and I want to display that stuff to you. But I've got to tell you that there are a few little things here that we found out, and one of them is that you have to send these out within 60 seconds, the auto expedition command. So for that reason, I'm not able to really record this video the way that I want to record it and show you step by step. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the command, and then I'm going to go back and explain some extra features of the command. So let's jump into the first command here, and we'll go through it, and then I'll explain some extra things that I wanted to add to it. All right, so the first one that we're going to use here is going to be adding our account to the auto expedition list. Now, it's important that the first thing that you do is be sure that you're logged into the correct account. So type /login and be sure that you log into Wafer with the account that you want to use the auto expeditions with. I have multiple accounts, so it's important that I do this so I know that I'm using the right one. I'm going to select my account here. If you only have one account connected to Wafer, you don't have to worry about this. It will automatically send that one account that you have connected. So we're connected. Now let's jump into the expedition, which is going to be /expeditions, and then click on the one that says auto add account. And what this is going to do is save the current logged in account to the auto expeditions list. It's going to add it. So I just logged into my account. Now I'm going to use this. Going ahead, hit enter, and then from here it's going to allow you to select some options. I'm going to move through these quickly because I'm limited on time. I only have 60 seconds. But rescue the survivors, crafting supplies, supply cache, stack of traps, all of these you can select. You have to select at least 3. So I like to run the survivors so that I can get the training manuals. So I'm going to select that and then the stone and the metal so I can get some extra building supplies. Once you do that, you click away. This is something I'm going to explain here in a second. And that's that you have to select a percentage. We'll come back to this, but the lower you keep your percentage, the higher power level expeditions will be sent, and the higher you keep the percentage, the lower level. And I'm going to explain that in just a second. So we're going to hit enter our percentage. I want to run the highest level expeditions possible, so I'm going to set mine to 50% and then submit that. And now it tells me that my account has been added successfully to the auto expeditions. So now let's jump into the other portion where I want to explain that note and how those expeditions work. Okay, so with WaferBot, and not just even WaferBot, but in general, if you set that threshold of 50%, that means it's going to be able to run higher level missions, okay? So looking at these expeditions here that are available to me, I have 110, 215, 340, 725. Okay, the higher the level, like the higher the number, the more difficult it is to come up with a successful mission. But because of the difficulty, you're rewarded with greater items from that expedition, okay? So if I click on this, it says target squad power is 110. So if I hit at least 110, I should be at 100%. So if I hit 89, it puts me at 81% of being successful, okay? I can change this. If I put 130, I have met the target power level And now I have a 100% chance that this will succeed. So that is how you determine the percentage and success rate. Okay. So what Wafer does is if you say, I want a 100% chance that my expeditions are going to succeed, this would be one that would succeed based on the available heroes that I have. If I were to go down to a 725, the target squad power needs to be 725. If I use that exact same hero now, I only have a 17% chance of completing the expedition successfully. So that's what it means when it says set your threshold from 50 to 100. If you want higher level stuff like this, a 725, the bot is going to pick the best possible option for you until you hit that 53%. Now, it won't stop here. It will continue to fill out the available vehicle that you have. So in a case like this, I'm at 89% of hitting this. That meets that threshold that I set of 50. So it will send this for me. If I were to set my threshold to 100, I do not have a possible option, I don't believe. Oh, I do here. I do have a possible option because of the slot bonus. But if it weren't for this slot bonus, I would not hit 100%. Therefore, the bot would not send this out. So without that slot bonus, I'm only at 89%, and the bot would not send this because I put my minimum threshold at 100. So what it would do is then pick a lower level. It would drop down a level and look and see, can it do the same thing based on the same type? Okay, so I don't have that same type. Let's say supply cache is what I was looking for. It's going to skip these and it's going to jump down into this. Okay. And now it's going to look for this and say, oh, can I get 100% here? And I can send it. So that's how that works. If any of you have questions on this, because I hope that wasn't confusing, I hope I explained it well. But if you have questions on this, please comment down below. Let me know. Feel free to join WaferBot Discord. That is linked in the description, as well as True Warrior Gaming is in the description for our Discord as well. We will help you. I personally am telling you, I will help you. I will explain it to you. So please feel free to ask, and I will do my best. If I need to make another video and explain every little detail, I will do that for you guys, because I want you to use this and see how it works and enjoy the freedom that the bot is going to give you. Okay, so let's jump into the next command. Okay, so just wanted to show you guys really quick that it automatically sent out an expedition for me. All right, it says that this expedition was sent. It has a 71% success chance, and one of the requirements was a legendary constructor. So, and it tells me the slotted heroes that it sent out. So all of the information for you is right here. Go straight to your DMs so that you know what heroes were sent out and all of that. So that is a plus. Now, one of the things I want to mention too is, let's say you don't want certain survivors to be sent out on the expeditions because you want to use them in a loadout or anything like that. The way that you'll do that is you will be sure that you have them favorited. So let me go to Wafer here and let you see this, because Assassin actually mentions all of this right here. And like I said, you can get these videos here that I'm making. I'm doing this to help promote this bot so more people see it. But you can get instant announcement updates right from WaferBot. So if you guys join that, you're going to get these as they drop. Okay, so there is that. But if you need a hero which is sent out on an expedition, you can abandon the expedition and then blacklist the hero. You'll use expedition send to send the expedition with another hero. Now he tells you in step 2 how to blacklist them. You blacklist a hero by favoriting them in the game. And then the bot will not use the heroes that you favorite, okay? Also, any heroes that are slotted in a hero loadout will not get sent out on expeditions. So however many survivors that you have in your hero loadouts, it doesn't matter how many loadouts you have. If they are tied to a loadout, they will not be sent out. So that's important for you to know. Okay. So there are ways to manipulate this for yourself. All right. And then another tip is if you're a low level account and you don't have many high power level heroes, Assassin just advises that you set the percentage success threshold really low. Okay, so that way more expeditions will go out and get the highest priority that you set. Okay, so it's important that if you are low level, just set it to 50, set it at the minimum. So that way you're getting more expeditions out, whether you are successful or not. Even 20% chance is, 20% chance or, 50% chance is still 50-50. So it's good to throw that out there. Okay. And then I want to read this while I'm here, but any feedback or suggestions, use the help desk. Okay. Within Wafer, use the help desk. If you have any feedback and you're in your own server, you can type /suggest. You can also type /bug to report any bugs or any issues that you might be having or seeing with the bot. And Assassin is great at getting those things fixed quickly. So be sure to use those commands, everyone. And then he wants to thank everyone that's helped out. They have now reached over 200 servers with over 2,000 users. So congratulations, Assassin, for everything. And I'm going to come back to this at the end of this video just because I want to shout this out again. And if I see the expedition system get used and people like it, he'll add more features to it. So use it, let him know, leave the feedback. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, so just like you add an account, you want to remove account. Okay, let's say that it's not working out for you. You're not liking the way things are set up right now, or you want to have more control. You can type /expeditions and auto remove account. Be sure once again that you log into the account that you want to have removed. Same concept. So I'm going to go ahead and hit enter, and it is now saying that, boom, it removed it right away. So now it's not going to automatically send anymore unless I want it to. All right, I'm going to go ahead and re-add it though, for showing you some extra features. All right, Survivor's Stone. We're going to set a 50% chance. There we go. Now it's added. All right, let's jump into another one of the commands here to kind of show you how some of these other ones work. Okay, this one is more geared towards people that have multiple accounts like me. If you want to see what accounts that you have connected to the auto expeditions and which ones are not, you can type /expeditions auto account list. And this is going to show a list of your accounts that are set to go out on auto expeditions. So you see here, I have 3 that are not and 1 that is. So this helps you keep track of things as well, so you know which accounts are going out, which ones are not. I love this feature because it does give you more visibility. This is something that Assassin does pretty frequently with a lot of the commands, and that's allowing you to see your account list. There are many bots that will only focus on just a single account and they assume you're using only one. But Assassin, not only being a developer, but he is also a player of the game. He knows what we want. So that's why I really enjoy his bot. I enjoy his insight and feedback, and the stuff that he creates is so good. So he makes sure that we have this visibility and he sees some of those extra things that a person who just develops but doesn't play wouldn't understand. So much love, Assassin. This is great. I can see an overview of what I've got going out. Okay, so I want to check and see what expeditions that I have out there right now, because, I'm not at home. I'm not on my game. I don't want to look. I don't even want to spend the time. I'd like to just see everything in one spot. Well, you can do that. So you can type /expeditions outgoing, and it's going to show you all the sent expeditions for the current logged in account. So I'm going to hit that, and it's going to show everything that I have going out right now. All right, shows that I've got this one here. I'm assuming this is a 4% chance, and what I have set to go out. Requirements. Oh, sorry, no, that's not a success. That's how far. Ooh, I like that. I like that. This is how long I am into the expedition. So I'm only 4% complete, and I have a 100% success rate. This is this is so amazing, right? Because you can see so easy. It tells when it started. It tells when it finishes. Like, this bot does more than the game does. I love it. And I can't love this enough. And if you guys don't love it too, well, I don't know what to tell you, but I love this thing. And you can select through and see. I'm 1% here, 71% chance. That's the one that was sent out automatically. I'm 4% here with a 100% chance. Most of these are going to be 4% because I sent these manually. But this is how you do it. This one's at 3% with a 62% chance rate. So, man, there you go. This is great. It allows you to see everything, and it's just a great feature. So I'm really excited about this one. Let us know, as always, comments, suggest, and all that stuff. But I love this feature. Let's hop into the next one. Okay, so let's say you're somewhere in the middle of everything we've talked about so far. You want control, but you also don't want to have to get into the game, or you're not by the game. Okay, normally you want to be that person who picks your heroes, who does it in the game, but you're gone on vacation, or you're away from the house and your expeditions just came back and you want to send some out. WaferBot's got you. Shout out Assassin again. I'm going to give him much love in this video, guys, because you don't understand how much time this guy puts into this stuff. I have been in voice chats with him. I have seen him work, literally watched him code for hours and hours. It takes a lot of time to do this, and he's done this for you guys. So I have to give him love in this video. He definitely deserves it. But let's get into this command. You can type /expeditions and then hit send. This will automatically calculate and find the best expeditions out there and send them for your account. Once again, be sure you're logged into the correct account. Hit enter. It's going to look through and it's going to send out any that it can find. Now, currently, it says you don't have any free squads to send on expeditions. That's because I'm currently maxed. So I can't show you the result currently, but I want to encourage you to try this one for yourself and let me know what you get back with. All right, so last but not least is for that same kind of person, for our last command there with sending, you can also collect. So if you know it's about time for your expeditions to be completed, you can use the command to show the /expeditions outgoing, like we discussed earlier, and see what expeditions you have out there, and look at the timer. If it's at 100%, then it's available to collect. You can do that with a command by typing /expeditions collect, and any outgoing expeditions that you have that have been completed, you can collect them by typing this in, hitting enter, and then it's going to collect if you have them. Now, we've already seen I don't have any expeditions that are ready for collection. When we looked earlier up here, we see that they're all still out and were started relatively short time ago. So there's none there. But if there were some there to collect, I could use this command and it would automatically collect them for me. And then I could resend out another set of expeditions. So this just altogether is super helpful to be able to do this and take care of things and just, have more control over your account and your abilities in the game. All right, guys, so that is it. Those are the expeditions and how they can get sent out using Wafer. I'm so excited about this. This is just, it's great. I can't wait to start using this and implementing it. You can see from the commands, I wasn't able to get a lot of stuff out because I had already sent stuff out prior to starting the recording of this video, but it's there and it's great, and I hope you guys use it. We need more people to use it. All right, Assassin has told me personally he is going to add more to it, but he needs to see that people are using it. All right, he wants to invest his time in the places that matter. And I don't know about you, but I really wanted this feature. I was one of the people, one of probably many, that were really pushing for this feature to come out. And I can tell you he put a lot of time into getting this feature out there. So let's show our love and support for him by using the feature and providing feedback to him so it can be the best that it can be. I told you guys in the very first video for WaferBot that this will eventually be the best bot out there, and I wasn't lying. It will be. Assassin is devoted, and he is doing his best to make sure that this bot is everything that we want it to be. So he is looking for our feedback. Let's give it. Also, I got an update at the end of this video as well, because in talking to him while recording this video, he made an adjustment that you are hearing now. They're probably going to get announced in the bot itself and in the Discord server, that the threshold has been completely opened now. You can set your threshold from 0 to 100, so you don't have to set it to a minimum of 50, which I love, because I like running higher level expeditions, trying for those higher numbers, even if it's a 30, 40, 50% chance. So yeah, that is out there as well. So much love. I know this is a little bit longer of a video than normal, but there was a lot in this, and I wanted to take the time to show you guys how to use it. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to comment down below, as well as reach out to our Discord servers. I say it often because I just know people skip through videos, and hopefully if I say it in multiple places, then it'll get caught. So I apologize for those of you that actually watch the full video and hear me repeat myself, but I'm hoping that people that skip through will hear this and know that they can reach out for help and not just say, oh, this bot doesn't work, or there's bugs. And you know, everything has some issues and we just got to work through them. But I will tell you, Wafer is one of the better bots that I've ever seen, as far as, you know, minimizing the bugs and making sure things work really well. So much love to you guys. Look forward to hearing about your expeditions and how this works for you. So we'll catch you in the next one.